What's up? MGB Live here. Let's get straight into the video. Today's topic is about how to apply for universities abroad in UK, especially for masters or even for undergraduate programs. So there are limited steps which I followed in, and these again rely to which year you are in your undergrad education or in your previous education in high school or senior high. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. Okay, so for people who are going to apply for their masters, so master students, you have, if you're applying in your third year, you have plenty of time, so you can even apply accordingly with a plan, with enthusiasm, and even get a chance to get a scholarship. Who knows? Fourth year student, you guys are in a bit of a tight spot, but don't worry, even I applied when I was in my final year, so yeah, it's not an issue. But yeah, you need to be a bit more hardworking than people in the previous year. And I know that most of the students start thinking about higher studies and higher education once they are in their final year. So we are a lot. We are in a bunch. So yeah, I will give you guys some tips on what to do and how, again, a blueprint of what to do and how to do it and what should be your approach while pursuing it. So yeah, step number one, should I be taking an agent? Answer is absolutely not. Don't ever take any agents. वो पैसे भी ज़्यादा लेंगे, तुम ज़्यादा भागोगे नहीं, so you will feel a bit frustrated that you are not doing this work by yourself. Henceforth, this work is not being done properly. And agents, they work, but they do work, but still, no one can guarantee you anything. And this is for everything or anything in life that you go for. So yeah, try to do it yourself. And how to do it yourself, I will give you like 4 step approach of what to do. So step one, understand which course you're going to apply for. And उसके लिए, be it your field, and mind you, मैं पहले से भी कह रहा हूँ, it doesn't matter which field you are in, you can apply into any courses whatsoever. But yes, there is a plus point if you apply to a course of your own field, obviously, because yeah, masters in civil engineering cannot be done if you haven't done a bachelor's in civil engineering. Yeah, right. So yeah, but what do I mean by not limiting yourself? I mean, if you are a civil engineer but your interest is into renewable energy, yeah, go for a master's in renewable energy. No one's going to say anything. You already have an engineering degree before you. And so yeah, you can use it. I had so many classmates who were from aerospace engineering or mechanical background, and they were into my course, which was structural engineering, because why not? Like, they were interested into structures. So yeah, you can play around. You are an engineer. You can even go and code if that's what you are interested in. So yeah, so step one, understand which course you want to go into. Step two, apply. With my case, I had no filter. I was like free education in any college around the world. So yeah, same thing. आप universities choose करना शुरू करें according to your budgets, according to your liking, according to your filters, like what you want. If you want a free education, there are many countries out there in Europe which are providing that. If you want a competitive study here in UK, then yeah, you can go for it, but then you have to search for scholarships, for which you need to leave some time. So yeah, step two is find a university, and this would take a lot of time. Like, har mahine you would be changing your approaches to a university. Step number three, try to pin out all the documents that are required and which are common for all of these universities. For example, you would need a statement of purpose. These are valid for every university you're going to apply to. And statement of purpose is way more important than your transcripts or any other document you're going to produce, because those documents are a proof that you have studied there. Your statement of purpose is a document which you are producing, proving what you've learned and what you aspire and what are your inspirations. So yeah, it makes a whole new different, it's a totally different approach. literally makes or breaks your application. So statement of purpose, letter of recommendations, all these documents could take up to a few months. So yeah, just bear that in mind before you apply. So if you're in your third year, you're safe. You can apply and you can plan it accordingly and start everything with a plan. I cannot stress that enough. Maybe यही करता हूँ. Like if there is something I need to do, I'll first make a plan and then we'll try to implement it. If we can't, then yeah, it wasn't meant to be. But if we can, then yeah, it worked. So yeah, same approach. Statement of purpose, letter of recommendations, IELTS, if it's necessary or not, it's up to you guys. I've heard a lot of things that, okay, there are some universities who allow you if your education has been done throughout in English. I had that certificate made, but I still gave IELTS just for, you know, safety, and you're spending so much. It's better to have every document in you. I have There's a thing that suggests, like, the more thick your file is, it shows how much more ready and more prepared you are. So yeah, go with that approach. I always do that. So yeah, IELTS, yeah, go for it. And yeah, what I used to do is, like, I used to make a general statement of purpose, and while applying to all the universities that I had, I used to just edit in the university name. And there was this one thing that I used to do, which I can give you a hint in my other video, which would be titled How to Make an SOP. So you guys can go ahead and check that. But yeah, as a blueprint video, I would just suggest, you know what, आप सारे डॉक्यूमेंट कॉमन डॉक्यूमेंट्स देख लीजिए कौन से आपको रेडी करने हैं इसमें. And then uske baad, the next step would be to make a spreadsheet. And this is something that I haven't seen anyone doing, but yeah, when I talk to people, they say, yeah, you know what, I also did that approach. Just make a spreadsheet of the universities you're going to apply, what are their tuition fees, what are the links to the admission process where you can apply them, wo link dal do aap, and right side mein just have a row or a column suggesting that, have you received any offer letter for them or not, have you contacted them or not. And the next step I would say is that everything here is communicated, all the communication done here is through emails. So yeah, this is something which undergrad students and mostly engineering students in India are not very good at. So they expect a call or a text. So yeah, we're used to it, but it's fine. You guys need to be more serious with your emails and how to manage them. So yeah, just email the university, they might help you as well. But yeah, so yeah, these are the steps that which you need to follow when you're applying for any university abroad. And I will make a set video of all of these, so depicting to what to do in every stage. So if you guys want that, just yeah, put it in the comments below and we can discuss it. Okay, bye.